Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Nightflame here, and today we are back with another Minecraft video. And today we are working on a Iron Man pixel art tutorial, and the blocks you're going to need are all in my inventory. So I'll give you a minute to get all these materials because this is just for the bottom layer going that way. We're going to go to the right using these blocks, and we're going to first place down a polished andesite. This will be the starting block. No matter what happens, you'll be going up here. This will be the edge. This will be the edge of your pixel art. To the right edge, the left edge. And then we're going to place next to the right of that a diorite, polished diorite, white wall, block of quartz, polished diorite, white terracotta, acacia log, light grey concrete, grey terracotta. In that pattern right now. You're going to next need some light grey wool, because next to the grey terracotta, you're going to place down a light grey wool, a white wool, a diorite, 2 nether brick, 1 crimson plank, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 polished andesite. Alright, and next is a crimson plank, 2 cyan terracotta, 1 blue terracotta, 1 cyan, 1 purple. I believe that's purple anyway. It might be magenta actually. Yeah, it's magenta. So 1 magenta. Then 1 light grey terracotta. 1 white terracotta. 1 birch log. 2 quartz blocks. 1 birch log. 4 white terracotta. 3, 4. 1 white wall. 1 quartz. 1 white terracotta. 1 polished granite. 1 cyan terracotta. 1 polished andesite. 2 blue terracotta. 2 crimson planks. 1 cyan terracotta. 1 clay block. 1 white wall. 1 polished diorite. 3 cyan terracotta. 2 magenta terracotta, that is. And then 3 pink concrete. 5 pink terracotta. 1 magenta. 1 cyan terracotta, that is. 4 magenta terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 cyan. 2 crimson planks. 1 cyan. Crimson plank. 3 nether brick. 1 magenta. 7 nether brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 grey terracotta. 4 netherrack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 nether brick. And then 12 netherrack, I'm pretty sure, for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, it's good so far. Two magenta terracotta. Two nether brick. Two blue terracotta. One cyan. Three light blue terracotta. One clay block. One black concrete. One cyan terracotta. One grey wall. One nether brick. 9 black concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One obsidian. One black wall. 2 black concrete. One grey concrete. One nether brick. 3 blue terracotta. One magenta. If I can find it. There. One crimson plank. One nether brick. One crimson plank. One magenta. One clay block. 3 magenta. 2 cyan. One crimson plank. One netherrack. 3 crimson. One magenta. 2 crimson. 2 netherrack. One nether brick. One crimson. One nether brick. 2 grey concrete. 4 black concrete. One black wall. One black concrete. One black wall. So it's 4 black concrete. 1 black wall. 1 black concrete. 1 black wall. 3 black concrete. 1 nether brick. 1 grey concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 nether brick. 1 black concrete. 4 nether brick. 3, 4. 1 crimson. 1 magenta. 1 grey concrete. 1 obsidian. 2 light blue terracotta. 1 obsidian. 1 black concrete. 1 grey concrete. 1 cyan terracotta. 2 black concrete. Nether brick. 6 cyan terracotta. 4, 5, 6. 8 magenta terracotta. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 cyan. 1 light blue. 1 nether brick. 5 cyan. 2 crimson. 1 blue. 1 nether brick. 2 blue terracotta. 1 nether brick. 2 obsidian. 3 black concrete. 2 obsidian. 1 blue terracotta. 1 light blue terracotta. 1 blue terracotta and 1 light blue terracotta. and that is the size of the pixel art. Now, I don't know if you can get it all in one frame, so I'm going to try. That's the size of the entire pixel art. Is my render distance high? I'm going to turn my render distance up. Render distance. 22 chunks. There you go. So you can see the size of this. Now what we're going to do requires a lot more blocks. Because we can't really focus on one part due to what this looks like. Let's try doing this side. We'll go up to the shoulder, mark out where the head starts, and then next part, I'm pretty sure we can just try and do the other side. Because I did want to get the entire outline done today, but you'll see by the end of this that that's not possible in this part. So let me go grab the materials for this bit. Maybe we can work on a bit of that side and we'll see what happens. So we're over on the far right of the pixel art, so where we finished the bottom layer. Let me load up my picture, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on this light blue terracotta on the end, go up by 5 using light blue terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be 6 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then going diagonal to the left, do a clay block. Sorry. And then just doing that again, going diagonal to the left, a clay block. Above that second clay block, place a light blue concrete. Diagonal to the left of that light blue concrete, place a light blue concrete. Diagonal to that, place a light blue wall to the left. And then diagonal to that, 3 light blue terracotta. 1, 2, 3. To the left of that, so touching this, to the left, you're going to place a clay block. Diagonal to the left of that, going up, it's a lapis. We're going to be going up, so don't go down, otherwise you're going to be messing it up. Touching that to the left, do a light blue terracotta. Diagonal to that light blue terracotta, place a lapis block. Next to that, a magenta terracotta. Diagonal to that, a light blue terracotta. Above that, a lapis block. Next to that, a magenta terracotta. Yeah. And then diagonal to that, we're going to place 3 sets of 2s going to the left. So this is one of them, like that. And then you want to do that, going up to the left, diagonally 2 more times. So like this. This precise moment, you should have this. And if you've done this correctly, you should land on the 3rd cyan terracotta here. So you go up. Yep, and as you can see, I am correct. So let's move on if you're correct. If you're not correct, then clearly go back. If you do this again and you still got it wrong, you've done something wrong with this bit. So go back and check that. Because it might be somewhere along the lines of the black or the magenta or something you've messed up. In fact, let's go make sure we've got the right amount of blocks. I'm going to count this and I'm going to tell you how many blocks it needs to be. Okay, so I've officially counted, and the entire bottom bit should be 240 blocks long. So in your coordinates, which you'll see if in the top right, if you're playing Java, you already know. It should say, right, wherever you started, right, just count 240 blocks and it should be, well, if you've done this, right, do it at Y0, or no, X, Z0, because that's how you're going to count. So as you can see, where I started was at Z0. It doesn't matter what your first coordinate is, as long as this one's 0, then you can do this. And I counted 100 blocks, which ended up being on 99, because you're counting the first block, even though it's 0. So this is going to be 100, but it's one down from 100. So then you count another 100. And then that should be 199. You get me? I think that's meant to be right anyway. It might be right. Because you counted 100 on here, and you're going to count 100 more. So 1, so yeah, that would be 199. So even though that one's 99 and this one's 199, if you've done 200, if you've done 200 and you're on this nether brick where it's after these 2 black concrete and it's before the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cyan terracotta, you've done this correctly. I'm going to keep those signs there in case someone comments saying, well, I don't know what the size is meant to be. But moving on, after these 3 sets of 2s that you've done, you're going to go diagonal to up to the left, a lapis block. So next to that, a blue terracotta. Diagonal to that, a magenta terracotta. Next to that, a pink concrete. Diagonal to that, 2 sets of 2s going up. So 1 and 2, so it should look like that. Next to that, nope, that's another magenta terracotta. Next to that, exactly next to it, so this goes for 2, make 3. Diagonal to that is a diorite. Next to that, a light blue terracotta. Next to that, a magenta terracotta. Next to that, that's not the right block, a cyan terracotta. Next to that, a light blue terracotta. Now, going diagonal down by 1 block, it's a crimson plank. And then we're going back up to diagonal up to the left, so it's on the same row as the light blue terracotta you placed. You're going to go place another light blue terracotta. And then you're going to place a white wall going diagonal up. Next to that, a light blue terracotta. Next to that, well, not next to that, going up to the left, a purple wall. Next to that, a light blue terracotta. Diagonal to that, a light blue concrete. Next to that, a light blue terracotta. Diagonal to that, you're going to place a row of 3 going to the right. 1, 2, 3. Diagonal up to the left. No, not. Have I been saying to the left the entire time? You're meant to be going to the right. Sorry, you're on the left. You're going to the right. Sorry. I thought I'm guessing you knew that from when I said that's the itch over there. We're going to the right and up to the right. So if you've gone all the way to the left, you might need to move it to the right. Sorry. So you got a row of 3. You're going up to diagonal to the right. No, it is to the left. No, it is to the left. Keep it how it was. You're doing it right. I'm not with it today. Row of 2 diagonal to that. Next to that, a pink wall. Next to that, well, not next to that, a diagonal to that, a light blue terracotta. Next to that, pink concrete. Diagonal to that, up to the left, is a light blue terracotta. Next to that, a cyan terracotta and a pink concrete. Next to that, no, not next to that, up to the left of that is a light blue terracotta. Next to that, cyan terracotta. Diagonal to that, a light blue terracotta. Next to that, a cyan terracotta. And then diagonal out, a row of 2 cyan terracotta. Next to that, pink concrete. Diagonal to that, a row of 2. Next to that, a pink wall. Diagonal to that, a row of 2. Diagonal to that, a light blue terracotta. Next to that, a clay. Diagonal to that, a light blue terracotta. Next to that, pink wall. Diagonal to that is a piece of stone. Next to that, light blue terracotta. Next to that, a pink concrete. Diagonal to that, light blue terracotta. Next to that is actually, I think, purple. Next to that, purple. Next to that, pink concrete. Diagonal to that, magenta terracotta. Diagonal to that, purple terracotta. Next to that, a cyan terracotta. Next to that, 2 magenta terracotta. Diagonal to that, a light blue terracotta. Next to that is a magenta terracotta. Diagonal to that is that or is that something else? That looks different to me. Is a magenta concrete. Next to that, a light blue terracotta. Next to that is a magenta terracotta. Diagonal to that, a magenta terracotta. Diagonal to that, a piece of stone. Next to that, a crimson plank. Diagonal to that is a blue terracotta. Above that is a lapis block. Above that is 2 blue terracotta, and above that is a light blue terracotta, and that's where we're going to stop for that. That is officially where the head starts. So if you've done this correctly, you should be... If I've done this correctly, I'm going to be so happy because I'll never get this right. No, I don't want to place that there. And clear our hands so we can do this. We've done it right. Okay, so it needs to be on here. So where these 3 crimson planks are, in the middle, is where you need to land. And if you're confused, it should be... How do I explain this? Right, so... Yeah, so here's the 100 block, right? Count 100 blocks from when we explain this. And it should be, when you're if you put down signs like I have, you should do that. You should go all the way to the right until you see the 3 crimson planks here. It should be next to this one single netherrack. You should be in the middle of that, fly up. And you will hit this column here. And you know what? To cap it all off, I'm going to see if I can finish off this bit so we can cut it into segments. we're going to need the crimson planks, the magenta terracotta, some nether brick. That's red nether brick. Some black concrete. This might go horribly wrong, by the way. So I wouldn't follow me until if I do it correctly. We need some. If I do it correctly, then come copy what I do, because I'll still explain it. Some black wool, some obsidian, and actually some brown concrete. Now the way we're going to do this is we're going to start from this column here. So next to underneath the blue terracotta you placed, that's underneath the lapis block, you're going to place a crimson plank. Under that, 2 brown concrete. Under that, 4 crimson planks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Underneath that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Underneath that, 2 black wool. Go all the way down so where you're at the middle of the 3 crimson planks. And you have to place up from the middle 3 crimson planks. So it should be 4 in total. 1, 2, 3. 2 magenta terracotta. 4 crimson planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 nether brick. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all going up, by the way. And then to fill in the gap, it should just be black concrete, but we're going to count this because I'm afraid I'm going to get this wrong. How does 1 count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It should be 14 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Exactly correct. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That is officially one part of Iron Man segment done. We're going to be doing segments like this. So the next time we do this, when we do the shoulder, the other shoulder, we will reach the part of the head again. And we will just mark it going down. And then in the middle, we will have the chest. We will also be marking out the hand on this side. And then eventually we'll connect the entire head. But for now, this is part 1 of the Iron Man tutorial. Let me just make it clear for you to see. So we can do 1, 2 like that. This is part 1. Obviously, if you didn't do it correctly, you can go back and double check. I would suggest doing the signs where you do 100 blocks, 200 blocks, and then 240. But this is so far how it looks. So if you have enjoyed and want to see part 2, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if you have any struggles and if you want me to do any double checks or anything. But apart from that, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.